I'm going to show you how to make a website today. So you're going to go to Schoology, you're going to find the link that says Google Sites, and that's going to take you to the website that you need to go to make one. So first you're going to click on that plus sign that's on the bottom to create a new site, because you can create multiple ones. And first, you guys are going to make one with Miss McGowan's class. So you want to make sure that you guys are probably going to work together. So this little button with the person with the plus is share. You'd want to put everybody's names in here that are going to work on the same website together and make sure that they can access it. So you want to do that first. I'm just going to cancel it. I don't need to share with anybody. And then right here is your title of your website. So whatever you're going to be doing, that's what you want to name it. So if you're going to do invention, if you're going to do technology. So I'm just going to do a practice one. I did slides with the second graders, and I did a practice one with pandas. So I'm just going to do a panda one so you can see how it goes. And right here is just a page title. I'm going to label it whatever it is. And I can change the theme just like the Google slide. You can change the theme by just clicking on the slides to whatever it looks like. And you can change the color if you want to change it up. There's also an image. So if you wanted to select an image, you can search one. Just make sure you spell it right. And then click on the picture you want. And then it will change that background to that picture. So it looks better. And then you want to put things on your website. So you're going to insert, and you can insert text, which is words, image, which is pictures. You can embed things. Most of the time, this is like videos. And then this is really important because I know you're going to make an essay that's on your Google Docs. And if you do a presentation like Google Slides, it's going to be from your Drive. So you definitely need that button. Just like Google Slides, you have different layouts. So if I just click on one, it's only going to make one long one. And then maybe I want to say it's created by, and then the people that are in my group. Now up here, this is the bold, this is italics, this is like where the alignment is. Is it to the left? Is it to the right? You can put bullets in. This little thing right here is called a link. So if you have a website, like maybe you were searching for your research and you found different things about whatever that you're searching or putting on your website. I just Googled it. Google is not the website. It's a search engine. So you can't use Google. Make sure you don't do that link. But I'm going to click on the actual website and go up to the top. And I can either do Control C, or I can right click and then do copy. And then I'm going to go back and then I'm going to click on the link. And I'm going to right click paste, or I can do Control V for paste, and I'm going to apply. So if you see my website, if you click on this, it's going to take you to that website. So I can add websites in here. This is the delete button, and then there's more options. If you want to strike through format, you don't really need to worry about that at all. On the left, you might have seen these three things. This is the art palette. So if you want to change what the look of that little area, you can, or you can put an image behind it. You can duplicate it if you want the same thing again, like you just want text box underneath, you can duplicate it with this button. Or if you want to delete it, you don't like it, you can delete it. So if I want to do a layout, I'm going to click on this, and then it already does it for me. It gives me the little plus sign. It asks me, what do I want in this box? So like I said, I did do a slideshow, so I'm going to do for my drive. And I have lots of things in my drive. I'm going to search for it. I put panda. And so I'm going to find my slideshow, and I'm going to insert it. And then here's my slideshow. So there's different things you can do with this. If you do your settings, you can say that you automatically want it to start your slideshow. If you do auto start. If you do loop playback, that means it's going to keep going. It will just go through the whole slideshow, and then it will start over. Delay just means it's going to pause before it starts, and then you can say which slide you wanted to start on too. So you can see it was already starting to go. And I can do the another plus sign. Maybe I want different things here. So you can see other things. There's YouTube videos. So let's talk about that. YouTube, when you search, you want to make sure that it actually is what you want. I would suggest to go up, open a new tab, and then find the one you actually want to make sure it's school appropriate. When you do find it, then come here and find the one that you want and then click on it because you're not able to look at it here. You can't play it here. So you can select it. Here it is. You still can't play it. The only way you can actually see your YouTube video is if you preview it. If you look at it the way that other people look at it, which is this little eye on the top. So if I preview it, I can click on it. I can see what my website looks like already. And if I press the YouTube video, it will play now. So I'm going to exit the preview. I'm going to go back. Remember we said this is words, this is pictures, this is from your drive. We talked about layouts. On the bottom, if you scroll down a little bit more, it gives you more options, just like this plus button did. There's buttons that just go to different websites, like the link. There's the divider. All that does is just divide and make a little line between them. Here's a divider right here. YouTube is a YouTube video. Calendars, if you wanted to add something to a Google Calendar. Map is exactly what it is. If you have a location that you want to share, like I know pandas live in the San Diego Zoo, America, so I will search that. And then it shows me where the San Diego Zoo is. And if I select that, it's going to add that little map there so you can see where they are. And maybe I want to add a text box here, and I would say pandas live in the San Diego Zoo. And then this is if you want to enter a Google Doc, a Google Slide, a Google Sheet, a Google Form. Remember, Google Forms are when you are creating a quiz. So maybe whatever the topic you do, you want to create a quiz for people to do. You could do that and insert your form there. Or a chart if you have information that you want to share. Pages means that there's different website pages. This is all one page, and maybe I want to add a page. So if I want to add a page here, this is my home, and then on the bottom I do the plus button, and then what's my name of my next page. So maybe I want their habitat. Hit done, and then it's going to add there. So see how that title changed, and up here, here's my home, and here's my habitat page. I can add as many pages if I want. If I want to, I can go back to my home just by clicking my home. I think I've talked about everything that's on here. So it's pretty easy. The biggest thing is before you share your website, you need to publish it. And to publish it, you just press publish. And then this is the website. So you have to add something to it. So I obviously put pandas. This was already taken, so maybe I want to add my name. And if you get the little check mark, that means it's good. So this is the website right here that if you go to this, you would see my website. So I could copy this and send it to my teacher so they know what my website is. When I publish it, that means that anybody else can see it. If I don't publish it, no one else can see it yet. So make sure you publish it before you are done. Okay.